What's going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. Just wanted to show you guys real quick what's been going on with the 29 gallon. First off is I ripped out all the wisteria on the back right corner, and the reason for that was it was growing way too fast and it was kind of spreading all over the tank. So one of the plants was even like over this, like it was spreading out along the top of the water and blocking the plants underneath it from getting light. And B, it had roots just going everywhere. Those white roots, if you guys have had wisteria, you know it comes from right below the leaf nodes on all along the stem. So basically, it was looking kind of nasty looking. So I ripped that out, put an Amazon sword in its place. There's one brown spot on one of the leaves, but overall it looks really healthy. Moved the Ludwigia a bit. It's not doing so well. I think I've moved it a few times too many. So I think I just need to leave it alone and let it get a chance to get firmly rooted. Next thing, this on the more unfortunate note, this little killer right here, as he's hiding because he knows I'm accusing him. Originally, I did have two German blue rams, and I thought I had a male and a female, and turns out I had two males. Yesterday I came home after work and saw him floating at the top of the tank. So at first I was worried about diseases, but then I saw his fins had just been shredded. I mean, they're shredded pretty bad. So what I think was happening was because he was the less dominant male, he had kind of toned down his colors a little bit. I don't know, maybe to appear less threatening. But either way, that male, I guess, wasn't having any of it, so killed him anyways, so that's kind of sad. But what can you do, right? But all the other fish are still doing really well. Just did a water change today, so the rest of the plants are looking good. Still kind of that insane, sort of jungle, just kind of plants everywhere. But I don't know, that's how I like it. There's still, though, I think there's more, now that the wisteria's gone, there's more open swimming room at the top, so I don't think it's a big issue. But what else? Oh, yeah, I did also, I switched my light. So the first thing is I have an open top tank. I don't have the clamps on this lamp, because I have to go inside the tank, don't let you have a glass top. But none of my fish are jumpers anyway, so I'm not really worried about them trying to jump out of the tank. Oh yeah, but anyway, so the lamp is one of the ZooMed T5 HO lights. I got a really good deal on it, so that's why I went ahead and bought it. Some of the things I don't like about it, first off, because 29 gallons, kind of a weird length, it's 30 inches. There's not that many 30-inch lights, so that's why I had the old Coral Lives, because they had 30-inch bulbs. So, but anyways, this is a 30-inch fixture, but the light bulbs are only 22 inches long, so they don't span the entire length of the tank. But because it is raised, I don't know, probably 3-4 inches off the water level, it does spread out and still covers the whole tank. So I don't think that's too big of an issue. I do like the way it looks. I'm using one of the, let's see if you can see them. Yeah, so the back bulb is one of the white, I think it's called an ultrasun bulb. That's 6,500 Kelvin if I'm right. And then the other one is a Flormax bulb, which is, I think, 5,000 Kelvin. So I'm still not quite sold on pink bulbs that are labeled for plant growth. I'm not sure if they are as amazing as most people try to make you think they are, but we'll see. And what else? Oh, one last thing is, I forgot what I was gonna say. I did start doing the do-it-yourself CO2 route. Originally, I've been using this CO2 booster. It's one of the liquid carbons, but my plants just looked like they needed a little bit more. So this one's got the solution in it, the yeast and the sugar and baking soda and all that. And then that bubbles into this one. Right now, since I just set it up, at the bubble per second, I think only 2. I think it's 2 bubbles per second. I'm hoping it'll get to 1 per second. And then I'm running it into the bottom of the filter. So I'm hoping, since it's way down at the bottom, it'll stay in contact with the water long enough to where most of the bubbles will diffuse. but it's the first time I'm using it. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna, there's a lot of issues with DIY CO2. First off, you can't control how much CO2 is produced, so you can't really shut it off. So at night I might have to pull it out of the tank so it's not diffusing CO2 and the lights aren't on. But other than that, things are still running really smoothly. Most of the plants are doing really well. Besides the death of the German blue ram, all the other fish are doing okay. Have been combating a little bit of an algae issue. So I did get a few more Oto catfish to hopefully combat that a little bit. They are really good about eating the algae on the walls or the glass, and so anyways, that's about all I got for you guys today. As always, I appreciate you guys that watch my videos and comment and all that. So anyways, I'll get back to you soon. Have a good one. See ya.